Hello friends, welcome back to a new Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff, and today we're going to try to play the Mass Raven once more. It's a challenge we did a couple of months ago. I had an absolute blast. I know a lot of you liked it as well, so I figured why not just get this bad boy out once more and see what we can do. Our first opponent here is a Terran, and I'm actually kind of okay with that, because against Terran you can fairly easily at least open up with multiple Ravens. It is not completely uncommon. I also have a couple of moves in my head already that I definitely can execute. So yeah, we're just gonna try our absolute best here. Now, I have to build some support units. That's going to be the case in every single matchup. When you build such a kind of a late game unit, I'm going to need to build a couple of Hellions. I'll maybe even get a mine here or there. A Cyclone might be a necessity as well. We'll have to see what exactly I'll need to survive. Ooh. Don't want to show my opponent exactly what I'm doing. Wouldn't surprise me if I'm being proxied here. The way that my man is moving his SCV is somewhat suspicious. A little bit sus, you could even say. Just gonna get this one down. And immediately follow this up with a Hellion here straight away. Beautiful stuff. We'll get a reactor on this bad boy. And then the moment we have money, we'll throw down our starport as well. And we can start with the Raven production once that finishes. Should be good, at least. Yeah, actually should be good. I think I want to get 2 Hellions. Maybe even want to get 3 Hellions here. And then I swap over the Hellion machine to the reactor. So I can produce the Hellions even faster, which is obviously ideal. Because Hellions don't cost gas. It's one of the reasons why they get built so often. It's basically a marine on crack that moves very fast. But also, it's a marine on crack that falls off massively when it comes to kind of like the mid-game, or especially in the late game. Like the Hellion just doesn't have that much of a purpose anymore in life. It's just kind of around. Usually it dies. It's like cannon fodder. It's like building zealots in the late game. You know, there's so many units there that already can deal with it, that often it isn't very useful. I hope that my orbital... oh yeah, my command center will finish in time. Nice. Can start the Raven here straight away. And then I think... oh, this actually is kind of cool as well, because the moment you can move out with like 1 or 2 Ravens, you can also move out with the Hellions at the same time. You just disable some of them tanks, and then you just fly in. Poop, poop, poop. Hope you win the game. Wonder if the correct call here is to make a fast 3rd command center, or to add a couple of extra starports here first. I think I'm gonna add 1 extra starport. I'll probably hide it in case I ever get scanned. Yeah, I'm really thinking about this. It's rare, but it happens. And I'm using my brain. It's such a high level. Gonna get a cheeky depot as well, maybe. Yep, there we go. Yeah. See, this is what's important in life. I was gonna build it here, wasn't I? It would have been in Vision, but now, not in Vision. Look at that. Oh my god. Using your brain pays off. I can't believe it. This is the type of stuff I need in my life. Okay, we're gonna get a 2nd Hellion as well. And a bit of a tech lab over here. Ooh. Can I fight this actually? Don't think I can. I want my 2nd Raven. Then I go in with 2 Reapers into my opponent's main base. And then I just roll in. I want to save 1 scan, so I can figure out what's going on exactly. Ravens are 100. These guys are proper expensive. Where's my 2nd Raven? There we go. I have 1 interference matrix and 1 turret, or I have 3 turrets. So I can make a decision here based on what I see and what I'll scout. First we go with these guys. It's important. So we first gotta bait him out. Okay, here we go. There's nothing here, huh? Oh, that's that, right? Don't want to lose my Ravens. It's kind of important here. Eat this. Eat this. Eat this. And eat this. So we dealt a lot of damage here. We have 4 Ravens out as well at the same time, which is important. I think I can immediately afford a 3rd Raven builder as well. I wonder actually what happens if my opponent just gets infinite Vikings. I feel like Vikings aren't as much as a hard counter as maybe I think. Because the thing with Vikings is I can still just put auto turrets on them. Oh, right, you have the upgrades for Ravens on this thing. No? High-sec auto tracking. And I feel like there's also an upgrade in here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at that. What's this? 25 extra starting energy. I completely forgot about that. Honestly, I actually couldn't remember that this was the case. Oh, I'm so happy that my brain works. Today's gonna be a good day. That's the one thing I can feel. eBay. I probably should get a fusion core. I feel like there was an upgrade there as well. Is there? I can't recall. What's this? The range. Missile turrets, auto turrets. And then also the armor also works on auto turrets, right? I think so. Armor of structures. Because this is a structure. Yeah, it counts as a structure. Nice. So these are still 2 upgrades you can get. So I don't actually think I need the fusion core then. Don't think there's an upgrade there. Probably just the medevac speed and advanced ballistics or something. Wouldn't surprise me if that's actually the case. Now, we're gonna need more cars, and let's send in a squad from one side and then a squad from another side as well. Kind of have some dual pronged harass. It's what is this crap? Oh, I mean, I don't care about that actually. I can just pull away. People keep forgetting that you can actually just pull away. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled back in that fast, but it is what it is. Okay, this one also. Depot over here. I have a fort base coming up already, I think. Oh, look at this. This is high speed. This is very high speed. That went pretty well. Okay, so we cleared some of these Vikings. I want a 5th base as well. Just single factory building Hellions, by the way. I'm never going to get higher than this. Now we're going to send a couple of Ravens into my opponent's main base. 4th base is about to finish up as well. Wop, 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 wop.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, he's playing mech or what? Definitely is playing mech. Oh my god, it's so hard to spam these, because you always need to find a spot to put them down, huh? Okay, well, it is what it is. Was this good for me? For a trade? I'm not so sure. I do have an extra base out already, which is nice. I'm just going to continue expanding like an absolute madman. The thing is, I don't actually need minerals at all, except of course for my cars, but I don't really need them, you know? It's not a super necessity. Is there anything else I can get for my turrets? I don't think so. Is this on 2 base? Kind of, I guess. Okay, well. I ran out of auto turrets. I'm just gonna continue producing more then. Whoop. Is this an issue? I don't think it is. Need another starport, that's for sure. One, two, 1, 2. More ravens. And I want 2 more. Yeah, okay. This all feels fairly okay. These Hellions are just gonna move in. I mean, I'm just gonna kill every single SCV here now. And then as I come in with my ravens as well. Oh, I guess maybe not. This didn't go entirely according to plan, but then again, nothing in life ever does. It's about how you respond to the things in life. That's what really matters. My opponent right now is not responding too well to the things happening in his line, because he's losing an entire mineral line. 3 tanks as well. Ooh, the moment these turrets actually disappear, I just realized my Vikings might actually be in trouble. No, I don't want to. Or my Vikings, my Ravens might actually be in trouble. 6, you go here. I'm going to continue expanding like a madman. Like, I need so much gas with this. Actually, I'm floating a bit of gas. You can't see this because I'm queuing up. This is a trick that a lot of Terrans do as well. They pretend that they have good macro by just queuing up 5 SCVs, or by building like 30 Marines in a row on the buildings, because, you know, they can just queue stuff up. I guess TOS can also do that in their robotics facility, but most of the time you have, you know, it's gateways, so you can't really queue stuff up. Unless you never get warp gate, but everyone always gets warp gate. A couple of turrets, I guess.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Our SCV's base is under attack.
That's gonna die real fast.
SCV ready.
Base.
So this is like zoning turrets, basically, you know?
SCV ready.
Nothing more, nothing less than that. These are not zoning turrets. These are, I want to kill your base and every single SCV. A couple of zoning turrets, so he can't just chase me. That's why you always gotta be sure.
SCV ready.
No, 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 no. It's supposed to be a turret. Cancel it. Hello? Cancel it. There we go. Thank you, sir.
SCV
Hop,
ready.
hop, hop. This feels fairly good for me.
Add-on complete.
Couple more zoning turrets. Okay, kill that.
Ready.
More zoning turrets necessary. Okay, this game is just over. I think I can just finish. Feels like I'm playing with my food at this point. There's no point in that. I'm hungry. I want to eat. Up.
Mineral field.
Trrr. Like, this game is fairly over right now, my friend. Leaving will be allowed, and leaving will be done. Op, 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 op. 69 workers killed with my ravens. Now, that is beautiful. It's something I want to take a screenshot of. It's very rare that I get 69 kills. It is nice, some people could say. What's this MMR, actually? 4-8. That's what, like, Masters 1, maybe? Yeah, it's not exactly the MMR that I'm aiming for with my challenges, but sometimes people get caught in the crossfire. And this time, op, 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 got caught. So we'll be trying to find another one. This is one hell of an episode already. First we get 69 kills, and now we're playing against someone called Boobas. Like, I don't think life gets any better here. I personally know Boobas as well. Someone that I've respected for a long time. And from what I can recall, Boobas also respects me. That's about to change today. Or at least, I hope so. Usually when I beat my friends with something done, they respect me a little bit less. And I start respecting them more, you know, because they don't flame the ever-living crap out of me. It's always a thankful moment when they type out the GG. You know they're struggling on the other end of the PC,
Not enough
but
minerals.
they type it out anyway.
What's going on?
They type
Not
it out
enough
anyway.
minerals.
It is what it is. All right. I kind of need to think about an opener here. Like, the problem that I have against Protoss, or the problem that I think I will have against Protoss, is that I'm afraid of air units. So I hope that Boobas is a sound player and just opens up Blink like a good boy. I'm afraid he might not. If he doesn't open up, it would not be good for me. Like, Phoenixes are the actual hard counter. Well, I'm not sure if it's a hard counter. It's definitely
SCVs
a counter.
under attack.
And probably a hard counter, actually. I'm not sure why I had to think about it. Yeah, it's definitely the hard counter. If someone were to play Mass Ravens against me, I would build Phoenixes, and I'd probably be fine.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Ooh.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I don't like not being capable of building this.
Armed and ready. Well, butter my
Not enough
We'll get one more
minerals.
Marine here. One more SCV as well. And then we get a depot. And then maybe we get one Hellion before everything kicks off. Or maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe this entire plan is just crap. And I should have played a normal build order. But
SCV ready.
I have a feeling this might just be okay. I think this might just be okay. Yeah, we get one... yeah, we're gonna get one Hellion before. We'll use that to scout.
Not
Then
enough
we start
minerals.
producing a lot of Hellions all at the same time.
Additional supply.
This Hellion also gives us some safety. Don't forget. Like, there's a couple of things here. Safety is one of it. Like, if my opponent moves across the map right now with a freaking... Well, what could it be? Like a Zealot and like an Adept.
In the rear.
That Hellion is going to be absolutely instrumental to my victory.
SCV ready.
2-2 in gas. Beautiful stuff, Kevin. God. It's like you were made for this.
Add-on complete.
Ready to raise some. SCV ready.
Oh! What did I say? I said it's going to be instrumental when it comes to defending stuff.
Daylight burning.
Uh-oh. Appa. Should have probably already started that. Also should have started my tech lab a little bit faster. Although it doesn't matter, I don't really have enough gas anyway. So actually, it completely doesn't matter. I was gonna say it doesn't matter a little bit, but it actually completely doesn't matter. It's all irrelevant. Like, I wouldn't have been capable of starting my Raven. Need 200 gas for a Raven, don't forget. Ugh.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Come on, kill it. Very nice.
Command center upgrade complete.
Now-
Not enough energy.
You might have never heard of it, but 2 Marines and a Raven do not actually counter an Oracle. So if there's an Oracle come... Oh my god, I think it's... Is it an Oracle? Ooh, 3 gate already. And we see... Ooh, that's nice. This is really nice. Okay, I think it's viable again. We're winning. Well, not winning, but we're surviving the first 4.5 minutes, which technically is a win.
Additional supply depots.
Oh my god, I started that too late? No, another one already finished. It's so nice when an accidental depot finishes. Like this one, I couldn't remember that I built it. Like, honest to god, I completely forgot about that. I'm just happy it was there.
Not
When I
enough
needed it the
minerals.
most, it showed up. Basically the opposite of the Avatar.
Not enough.
Because when the world needed the Avatar most,
Not
the
enough.
Avatar went away. Until we found a new young airbender by the name of Aang, who was the new Avatar. Kind of the opposite.
I'm waiting on
I never actually watched the Avatar.
SCV ready.
Oh. Oh. No, you can't push that through. Sometimes you can push through. It's a well-known move
Invest-
when it comes to high-level StarCraft 2. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, a couple of kills. Third base, also very nice. We want a bunker and we put 2 Marines in it. That's going to be the extent. Good lord. The 6 years of intense English schooling. And I just said the word extinct. With a C in there. Nice one. Let's see. Do I want a third starport already? Maybe. I think I can afford it at least, so we'll get it. If I can afford it, I'll do it. I think that's pretty much the setup that I'm aiming for here.
Not enough
On an
minerals.
eBay as well.
Not
And at
enough
some
minerals.
point... Oh, this is bad. Maybe I need a tank against this, actually. I think I'm gonna build a tank or 2. I don't think it's possible for me to survive otherwise. This is feeling pretty tight. This is feeling pretty darn tight.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Add-on complete.
Okay, I'm gonna send the ravens across the map.
SCV ready.
Okay, maybe we can stay alive at least for now.
Big jump. Man the ring.
We go counterattack with the ravens. Okay, maybe we just build a planetary rather than tanks. This sounds like a terrible plan, doesn't it?
Ready. Metal to the metal. Ready to raise
Okay, I'm gonna go tanks. I need to. I think I'm
Insufficient
forced to
Vespene
here.
gas.
I have no choice. They leave me no choice. I want
Additional
probably a
supply
couple of
depots
turrets as well.
required.
Oh, not sure if I got spotted. I hope not.
Additional
Oh god, oh god.
SCVs are under attack.
ready to raise some hell.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Hop. Yeah, a lot of kills now.
Ready.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots.
I can't build here. Huh? Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Ready for service.
Actually, these wanna probably stay here. And we need to swap. It's absolutely... It's the most important thing in the world right now. We're gonna need some tanks. Without tanks, I don't think it's possible to survive. So we're gonna have to build some tanks. I do wanna survive. It's the... Okay, wait. These go here. I'm just messing up my control group continuously as well, which is nice. It means that things are
Add-on complete. Not enough energy.
going well. Kill this.
SCV ready.
Your forces are under attack. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yep. I'm waiting.
Hoppa!
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Oh my god, that was a beautiful block there out of my opponent. I appreciate that a lot. Send these across the map as well.
Mineral field.
Maybe, okay, planetary in the main. It's important. And then we want a factory here, so we can continue helium production. Oh,
Base is
okay,
under
that's not
attack.
ideal. No, that wasn't good. Was
Mineral
it?
field depleted.
That
Our
wasn't great.
SCVs
If I had these
are
ravens at
under
home, maybe it would have been
insufficient
possible.
Vespine gas.
But like this feels fairly tricky.
Base
I have a lot of
is
money
under
as well. The planetary isn't quite done yet. We're gonna need to kill some workers right over here.
Not enough energy.
We're gonna get a bunch of worker kills, which is nice, don't get me wrong. Oh, my planetary finished up. Maybe it's possible.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
And we have ravens back as well.
Vespine gas.
Maybe.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
Come on, repair it. Thank you, good sir.
What's going on?
We have a lot of command centers right now.
Ready.
I can't turn all of them into
Mineral
planetaries,
field
but
depleted.
maybe a couple more could be turned into planetaries. Can I throw some down here? Seems difficult.
SCV ready. What's up?
I have a lot of depots, don't I? I don't think I need any more depots right now.
Give us your best shot.
Got some damage done at least. This is an extra base.
Mineral field depleted.
I don't think he's ever gonna try to teleport into my main base again, is he? Maybe he wants.
SCV ready.
That's not a shot. Okay, this is a kill.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready to raise some hell. Huh? What's going on?
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Oh, that was a mistake. I think. Killed a bunch of units. Not too many though. I'm really afraid of like an attack into one of these bases. With zealots and everything.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field. Not enough energy. Base is under attack.
See, this exact move scares the ever-living crap out of me.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Yeah, this might be too hard. When I say too hard, I mean I'm probably completely dead here. We tried our best. It is what it is. I should have gotten tanks a little bit faster. Pure Hellion probably works fine against both Zerg and Terran, but against Stalkers just destroy it too hard. So I either need to build way more, but I think a couple of tanks would really help out. And then more planetaries. Not too many tanks, like legit just 3. So I can properly set up, because I lost too much trying to build up. And then you just start floating a lot of minerals, which you can't spend. That's an issue. Eventually I can get infinite orbital commands, obviously, which would be nice. But alright, I want to try this again. I hope I get Boobas again, because I have a feeling that I can do it against a TOS that is this level, like Grandmaster level. But I need to... I need more here. I definitely need more. More tanks. Okay, yeah, come here, Boobas. No Stargate, Boobas, no Stargate. Be a good boy, please. Good luck, have fun. Boobas also wasn't born yesterday, so he probably figured out what I'm doing here. And it depends how badly Boobas wants the MMR points right now. If Boobas is really keen on winning the MMR points, a straight up Phoenix opener could obviously give some issues. Some massive issues. Like the type of issue when you're in the middle of the ocean and a shark eats your boat. Not just a little bit, but just the entire boat. I've seen some massive sharks. I'm always surprised that people go downstairs diving with sharks. Not even, and they'll say yes, but they don't just attack you. I'm like, well, I don't really care if they don't just attack me. These guys are massive. Even if they accidentally hit you with their tail, you're probably KO. I don't trust that type of stuff, you know? I'm also deathly afraid of cows. This is actually true. Cows probably would not hurt me. I look like a rather friendly guy. But if you get close to a cow, you realize how massive they are. If something happens with their poor hand or like brain, what you call it, eye to foot coordination, and they fall over and you're under it, you're dead. It's like the movie 127 Hours, except rather than being stuck under a rock, you're stuck under a cow. What are you gonna use to get the cow off you? Nothing. Cows usually need help when they get because there's people that tip over cows. It's also messed up. And then the cows can't get up by themselves, I think. So it would be the same. The cow falls on you, it's over for you. Unless you have friends nearby. You might just die purely because of the force as well. I bet the cows are proper heavy. Like 400 kilos or so? Scary animal. Cows are kind of like the sharks of the land, you know? They probably won't attack you, but they do have sharp teeth. And if they would want, they could really mess you up. I don't trust these guys. Goats, however, are very high tier animals. If you ever go to a petting zoo, you always see that goats are the most popular, and for a very good reason. It is weird how that works with petting zoo animals. Because if you compare it to like music or something like that, the most popular music isn't necessarily the music you will like the best, or it's even considered necessarily good. When it comes to petting zoo animals, no one is very fond of the chickens, you know? And it's also a relatively low tier animal when it comes to the petting zoo. So it makes sense. Everyone loves the goats, and the goat is the goat of the petting zoo. It's like the greatest of all time. Interesting how that works. I wonder, it's the same with food, I think, no? It's very different from music. Where with food as well, like the best food, I don't want to say universally, but often can be recognized as such. Like it's objectively true that certain things are just better. Like a good cook will always be appreciated as a good cook, even if the dish he makes you don't necessarily like. But you know, you can say that someone is like a good cook. Is music the only? Maybe movies. People have some weird taste in movies. The Human Centipede. I can't get over that movie. Just how bad I found that movie. And kind of boring. It actually really messed with me. Like, not because it was a scary movie, but just... It just wasn't very good. I was extremely disappointed because the concept is kind of good. It is something that a kid could come up with as well, you know? It's like, why don't we do it like this? But, I don't know. There was something about it that I just didn't like. Oh. He's feeling feisty. Can you say that? I think I can. I just did. Come on. No oracle, 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 no oracle. Please no oracle. Please no oracle. Please build no oracle. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Woo! Everybody comes to the party having a good time. La 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 la. Watch him build DTs. That would be the sickest thing. That is such a... That would actually be insanely high testosterone. Risky and dumb for no reason whatsoever. I would love it. I would approve of that move. Wholeheartedly, I have to say. I already built an extra CC, right? Okay, so you get a second factory. This is the plan. This is the safe version. Hoppa! Oh. Is this a hoppa actually? Ooh! Oh, that's a hoppa. Oh, that's a huge hoppa. Come to papa. One more. Oh, yeah. Don't think that got spotted. Is this a safe spot? I don't actually know. This is like the type of spot you're not sure about, and then a stalker can just shoot it. You hate it when that happens. Absolutely hate it when that happens. Immediately start a new one. You're always going to be floating so many minerals with this crap. It's actually insane. Come here, buddy. Come on, Ellie. Oh, I should at this moment. Give me everything with you in that dress. Oh, my thoughts, I confess. Version 30.
Command center upgrade complete.
I'm back in position.
Our base
Nothing here,
is
yeah?
under attack.
Yeah, matey. You thought you could do the same tricks as last time, but I don't think so. I don't fall for the same tricks as
Not
last time.
enough minerals.
I'm a two-trick pony. I think two-trick ponies are the scariest out of all, because you might accidentally believe that it's a one-trick pony. So you like hard counter the one trick, and then there's a second trick. I wonder where one-trick pony comes from. Maybe this was like a fairly common thing back in the days of like horror shows or something like that. Ooh, that's scary. For him, lol. Hoppa! Look at this. This is a raven flank, my friends. This is something you don't see every single day. You actually never see this. The raven flank is one of the most underused things in the world. Where was I? Right, the one-trick ponies. In the time of horror shows, I feel like there's probably still horror shows, isn't there? Actually, there is a... I produce a show. I make a thing called StarCraft Today. If you go to the website of StarCraftSEtoday.com, I believe that's actually a horror show or like a cow show or something like that. I remember looking at it and being kind of surprised. I was like, huh, cow show. It might have been cows actually. And there's like a monthly magazine with like the prettiest cows. And I remember downloading like the online edition. I might have even had to pay for it. I can't recall if I paid for the cows. I might have though. I'm not entirely sure now. But there is something there, that's for sure. Freaking cows, man. Love those guys. Except when you're with them by yourself. Like cows from a distance, they don't look that scary. They really don't. This is something you need to keep in mind. But in a group, where my parents used to live, there was like this. It wasn't really cows. I'm not quite sure what it was. We call them Schotse Hooglanders, like Scottish Highlanders. I'm not sure what their actual name is in English. I'm not English after all. These guys were proper scary as well. They would just stand around and kind of stare at you. This SCV has a dream of fighting as well. Look at that. Whoop. Yeah, they always creep me out a little bit. Never was hugely fond of them. I just have to admit it. Yeah, look at this. This is the two-pronged. What's this crap? I love that he immediately just pulls away. He's like, alright, this is not it. This is not it. Retreat, guys!
Your forces are under attack.
Hey, I'm not done here, buddy. Ooh.
Mineral field depleted.
Might want to blink this away. Okay. I'm done temporarily for now.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Want this is a fifth base, I guess. Do need this. Although on the other hand, I might want to bait my opponent into attacking into me now.
Command center upgrade.
This is one of them bad boys. Should I just start flying these across the map at the same time? I think so.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I'm going to need some extra starports at some point in my life, no? God, it's difficult to clear pros. Holy crap. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good, my friend. We don't we don't talk anymore.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
We're done here. Okay, that sucked. That actually freaking sucked.
Command center upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
Okay. Can I clear this or what? Can I clear this base maybe?
Mineral field
Okay,
depleted.
still at home. I thought I was gonna be
Mineral
attacked
field
right now.
depleted.
I think I get this now. Still nothing.
Raise some hell.
Okay,
Mineral
that's the
field
base.
depleted.
Because this is a relatively weak position over there, we're going to double planetary this position up. Oh,
Add-on
oh, I think I'm being attacked right now, huh?
upgrade complete.
Oh, I'm definitely being attacked.
Command center.
Alright, here we go.
Insufficient.
We have
vaccine
so
gas.
many planetaries. I think we'll be fine. Is this a second planetary? Yep, it is.
Command center
Come on.
under attack.
Come here, my
Mineral
friend.
field depleted.
Can I fight this?
Command center upgrade. Insufficient Vespine
Do I need
gas.
to fight it? Is maybe the real question. Like, surely planetaries will just hold this, no? Ba ba da da da. Oh, there's no exit. You can't leave. It's like a parade, but a bad type of parade. And if you go, you get shot at. Oh no! I don't want to. Yeah. No, actually, you can go in if you want to.
Base
Look at this.
is under attack.
The Raven base trade. When's the last time you saw this? Probably last week. Oh,
Your forces
do I need to
are
piss
under
off right
attack.
now? What's in here? I was afraid there might have been Templar in there. This looks like overkill, but it was maybe even underkill. I perhaps did it too slow. Oh! Yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
Templars are a real potential issue. They're potentially the biggest issue of the entire game. How do I still have energy? Oh, I didn't even start this. Ooh. Happy to the best, my friends. Mon amigos.
Energy.
Um,
Mineral field
okay, this
depleted.
turns into a planetary as
Insufficient
well.
Vespine gas.
This turns into a planetary. This is an orbital. This is a planetary. Am I mining gas everywhere? Why do I have so little gas? GG! Yeah! You don't have to do anything. 88 kills. Unbelievable. This is very nice. Through pure harassment. Actually beautiful. 23 ravens as well. The Raven base trade doing it again. Beautiful stuff. And we get the points. And we get the win. And we get the satisfaction of winning with mass ravens. I honestly kind of often lose against boobas as well. Sure, I went 1-1, but still it felt. This has some potential if you get a couple of tanks with it. That is going to be it though. However, today for me. That was one hell of a sentence. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Suggest other challenges down in the comments below if you want to. If you don't want to, then don't. And I'll see you all next time, hopefully. Thank you and bye-bye.